Tonight, the U.S. confirming 3 American service members were killed during an attack on Kuwait, with 5 others wounded. President Trump calling them true American patriots, vowing retaliation as Iran strikes back. ABC's Ian Pannell leads us off tonight.
Tonight, the first American casualties of the massive U.S.-Israeli war on Iran, as Iran retaliates for the assassination of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. The U.S. confirming 3 American service members were killed in action, 5 more seriously wounded. U.S. officials telling ABC News they were killed in an Iranian attack in Kuwait. Late today, President Trump releasing a new video from Mar-a-Lago responding to those deaths, warning there'll likely be more.
As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation, even as we continue the righteous mission for which they gave their lives. We pray for the full recovery of the wounded and send our immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more.
The president vowing to avenge their deaths, and in a separate interview today revealing Operation Epic Fury could last 4 weeks. The U.S. alone striking more than 1,000 targets. B-2 stealth bombers armed with 2,000-pound bombs striking Iran's ballistic missile facilities. The president saying multiple Iranian Navy ships were destroyed, sinking in the water, claiming Iran's top military leaders want to surrender.
The entire military command is gone as well, and many of them want to surrender into saving their lives. They want immunity. They're calling by the thousands. Combat operations continue at this time in full force, and they will continue until all of our objectives are achieved.
Israel saying the joint operation has knocked out nearly all of Iran's defenses, leading to near total air supremacy over Iran, making it safer for fighter pilots to attack targets in the country. But Iran still striking back, launching a fierce assault on U.S. bases and at least 9 countries across the region. The airports in Dubai and Kuwait hit. New video emerging showing smoke filling the terminals. Here in the hills of Jerusalem, an Iranian missile evading air defense systems, slamming into the town of Beit Shemesh. At least 9 people killed. Victims carried out on stretchers.
Oh my goodness.
Used to be a synagogue, used to be a house. Now it's just rubble.
We see the destruction as crews work against the clock, looking for survivors. Prayer books scattered in the rubble. The residents here didn't stand a chance. They were running to a shelter when the missile hit.
And of course you've got the added problem here of there could be a siren any moment, and then what happens? Everyone has to take cover?
You can see there's not really any cover to take here. So that's one of the realities that we deal with as first responders.
And tonight, stunning new details of what led up to the massive operation to topple the Iranian regime. As new video emerges at the moment Ayatollah Khamenei's compound was hit. A source telling ABC News the CIA had been tracking the supreme leader for months, down to his daily routine. An Israeli source briefed on the joint strike telling us Israeli intelligence discovered that Khamenei spent quite a lot of time above ground in his offices and not in his bunker. When the U.S. learned the supreme leader would be meeting with top Iranian officials in Tehran on Saturday, the source says the timing of the attack was moved up. The U.S. and Israel saying the 86-year-old Khamenei was killed in the very first round of attacks.
All in a matter of literally minutes. Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead. This wretched and vile man had the blood of hundreds and even thousands of Americans on his hands and was responsible for the slaughter of countless thousands of innocent people all across many countries.
The operation also targeting Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian, but he survived. Overnight, saying Iran is taking action with power to destroy the enemy's bases and will continue to take action and will leave the enemies hopeless. And tonight, Iran saying the death toll is rising, more than 1,000 people killed. Crews searching through the night.